everyone, it's Mandy
and Cassie,
and we are
Glittered with Grace.
And this is Ezra.
He's our special guest.
He is refusing to take a nap, and we just need to use our time wisely.
Yep.
So
Here we are. You're gonna have a baby crawling behind us. So
being insane, so we're gonna try to get through this.
yeah,
This is my. So we normally have like a list of things that we do for our favorites, and this time we haven't been shopping all that much, which is fine. I still like shopped my collection, but I was like, let's just do whatever favorites we've been having.
throw stuff that you've been liking in a bag, and
Let's call it a day.
Yep.
I mean, I still kind of set my theme, but not all the way.
yeah, I didn't. I just kind of. But
So what should we do first? Non-beauty?
mine is a book, and this is called Onward by Howard Schultz, the CEO of Starbucks.
Yeah.
And when I got hired at Starbucks, they gave me this book to read just to kind of get a feel of the company and just how it all began and saved itself from drowning pretty much. But it's just a really good book with good just good to know that the company you're working for is truly about their employees and quality customer service and quality coffee. I mean, I know it's just a cup of coffee, but I feel like that cup of coffee starts everyone's day or in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Just makes it a good day. So
Such a treat. Starbucks is such a treat.
it is. And then there's like little pictures in here. I haven't gotten this far, but it just looks, so far what I read is just it's amazing.
So my first favorite is my planner. It is not an Erin Cauldron. I don't know how to say her name. But I got it at Target, I think, for $8. I don't necessarily like how the pages are laid out, and I didn't do the best decorating job this week because I was just trying to be fast. But I like how the Erin Cauldron is like in columns, and this is just, I don't know. But I got it because I'm not very consistent with anything like this. So I was like, I'm not going to spend the money to get the expensive one and then it just sit, because they're only good for a year. I mean, you
That's to use it.
you can't like reuse it. So I'm trying to be really consistent with this one, and then if I do good, then I'm gonna get the good one beginning of the year.
For January.
Yeah, but it has been helping me stay so focused and organized. I usually have a little list. This week looks a little different because I'm going up north to work, so it's a little less home stuff. But like last week, I did my son's birthday, and so at the beginning of the week, I even wrote the grocery list for his party. So that way when it was time to go, or if I had a chance to go, I had the grocery list and I was able to just do it instead of like, oh crud, what do I need? You know? So it's really helped me stay a little bit more focused and organized, which I need to do.
We have both been loving false lashes for what? This whole month. I mean, like, we're both wearing them. No, I work at Starbucks now, and I can only wear earrings. I can't wear my wedding ring. Nothing. So it's like, and my hair's up. Lashes make me feel more like a girl. So, anyways, we both picked up these red cherry lashes. These are the Wispies, and these are the 43s. Obsessed with 43s. Like, is that what you're wearing today?
No,
Wispies.
because
Oh,
I
you
lost
lost
my 43s. I'm wearing the Wispies, yeah.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, we've both been. It's back. And I also have some from
House lashes? No.
Cocoa Lashes. I have two sets in here. These are Foxy, and these are, I think they're called Glamorous. What are the ones that Katie likes? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous?
No,
Glamour?
you know.
I think it might be glamorous.
I think they're glamorous, but I haven't been wearing these because I've been obsessed with these red cherries because the bands are thinner and just more comfortable to wear. So
You really can't fill them. Like once you get them on, you're good.
yeah,
I'm going to share this because I'm going to give it to Ezra because he wants it. I got this as a Christmas present from my sister, and this is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black and White. And during summertime, I usually During summertime, I usually don't wear as much perfume because it's just hot, and I just use more body sprays. So now that it was kind of getting cooler, like it was cool for 1 week, it's cool right now. I like to mix them together, both of them. So those are my faves this month.
yes. This is the Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Now. Have I talked about this?
Yeah.
I did?
That's okay.
Last one?
Yeah.
Okay, so I won't tell the story of how I got the stick, but this, I've been wearing it because it's been hot either, like consistent. But it's just, I feel like this can work for both summer and
Definitely. I
fall.
like that smell.
It's very sexy smell. I just feel very
Sexy now.
nice.
Sexy
I
now.
just feel sexy now.
So this is an oldie but goodie. Everybody talks about it all the time, but it is the MAC Fix Plus spray. As you can see, I'm already almost out. Well, not already. I got it, I think,
You got it a while ago.
yeah, it's been a hot minute. But
Yeah.
I just love it because it just is so refreshing. Like, with it has still been hot, so just spray it at the end. It's like it cools me off a little bit. I'll spray it and then sit in front of the fan, so like all my makeup doesn't melt off. But it also just, I feel like it just makes everything blend just a little bit better. You know, it's, I don't know. I feel like especially my cheeks, I get really like self-conscious sometimes, like, ooh, did I contour too much, or you know, something. And so when I do that, it just feels like it makes it all blend.
Blends it all.
So it's my favorite.
Dress Up brushes. We both have these, but what the heck? I've just been using them. These ones are perfect for ColourPop because they're more dense and just easier to use with the cream-based shadows. And then the ones for foundation, and I just love the way they work with every foundation, every eyeshadow, everything. And they were only $13 on eBay.
Yeah.
So
we're probably going to do an entire video about those brushes because I have some of the Sigma ones that they dupe, and just comparing them and telling you all about the brushes.
yeah, so if you're interested in that, comment down below.
Yeah. So
Now what's up?
September means Bath and Body Works launches all their pumpkin everything, and you know me, you know how obsessed I am with pumpkin anything and everything. So they didn't have a sale on the big ones when I went in, so I just got the little mini guys. They were 3 for $12, which honestly, I don't like these candles because they don't burn very long at all. So I kind of get them as like a for the rooms, or like on a cleaning day or a movie day where I just want, it's like a one-day use to me.
Yeah.
So anyway, the Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow is newer to me. I guess they did have it last year, but I don't remember it.
that.
So it was new to me this year, but I just really, really like it because it's like got just enough vanilla to be like transitional. You know, like not totally like bam in your face. It's fall winter, but it's coming. So I really like this one, and they didn't have what was it? Pumpkin Coconut is the other one that I'm like, I have to have, but I've only been able to find it in the big one at my store. So I'm gonna wait for a sale.
I have to have that candle.
Yeah, what other ones did I get? Pumpkin Pecan
That's
Waffles.
my favorite.
Yeah, this is like, that's a must. And then I also got Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, which this is another just oldie but goodie. I
Yeah.
love it. So yeah, pumpkin candles. It's coming.
Yay!
Fall is coming. Fall is
Pumpkin
coming.
spice is out.
Yes, that's
her.
a babe. I was gonna have you go get one
Oh,
before we film this because
yeah.
I was gonna like.
P.S. If you like pumpkin spice and it's hot where you are, get a venti iced coffee with 3 pumps pumpkin spice, 3 pumps white mocha. So good. So good.
So good.
With cream, of course.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
so good.
That's a good. And the iced coffees are a little bit cheaper than the other stuff. So
Yeah, venti is $2.95 unless if they charge you for white mocha, it's a little bit more, but sometimes they don't.
most of my baristas don't. They're pretty cool. So.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do ColourPop eyeshadows. There's a look I've been wearing. I've worn it like 4 times to work, and it's just, I feel like it makes my eyes look open and awake, and just when I'm tired at 4 a.m. at work, it works. It is more like the gray tone. It's Girl Crush from ColourPop, and this one is matte as well, but yeah, it is actually matte. And then I just use that on my lid. And then I use Kindness from Metamorphosis right on top of that color, and it gives it like a duochrome, blue tone, whatever color you want, really. It just looks like everything. And then I use Downtown on my outer corner and like kind of in the crease just to like blend it all together. It's just a darker gray, and it's also matte. And then I do use Cornelius in my crease just to give it a little bit of a different kind of tint. This is just like, I hit pan on it and I kind of like mushed it all together. Yeah, but it's just a really pretty like brown caramel color.
Yeah, I still need that set. I still have it. I'm gonna do two cheek things together. I probably have talked about this before. And this is in the summer packaging, but it's a re-promote, so you can get it. So it's Refined Golden. It is the bronzer from MAC Cosmetics, and it does have gold glitter in it, so it's not good for contouring. But I've been wearing it more as a blush. So again, it's still hot. It still feels summery here. My stomach's growling really loudly. Pause for my stomach. So I have been just wearing it just to warm up my skin too, because I feel like I haven't been outside in a while, so I'm losing my tan. So I've just been kind of like, using it as a blush. And then my other is a ColourPop highlighter that has re-entered my life just this month because I have been so obsessed with the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop that I have neglected all other highlighters. So the other day I was like, oh, I want to try one of my ColourPop ones, and this is Butterfly Beach. And it is just, I don't know, it's just a really perfect highlighter. It almost reminds me of Champagne Pop.
Yeah.
So,
it's really pretty.
Yeah, I really, really like it. And again, their highlighters, they just stay. They're just good. I've worn these as eyeshadows too, so. Actually, I've worn these together on my eyes on a really lazy day.
I'm going to go into my Lorac Pro Contour Kit. I don't think this is my favorite last month. If it was, I mean, I've been using it. So it is just gorgeous. And I feel like it applies really good, especially with this brush. You just kind of like chisel your face. It works perfect for even your nose, this brush does. And I haven't touched anything else. Anastasia, nothing. Like, only this all month long.
Wow.
Yeah. I like it.
Again, a resurgence in my life because I have been using my IT Cosmetics one a ton, and I still love it a whole lot. But I spent a lot of money on this little puppy, so I think I need to get some use out of it. So, and the banana shade actually, with making a teeny bit darker than when I bought it, is working a little bit better. And then I use this one to contour and have it on today.
Looks very pretty.
But I like it. Yeah, I was like, I gotta, you see there's a little dent now.
Yeah.
I gotta use this guy. And I use it for a mirror all the time. I love the packaging on this. Because it is like the perfect, I don't want to blind you guys, but it's like the perfect big mirror to do your makeup in.
Yeah.
Especially when you're blind and you need to get close. So yeah, it's Marc Jacobs Mirage Filter 40.
I have an eyeliner. This is from Ipsy last month. This is the Starlux Pro Luxe Longwear Eyeliner Pen. And this has replaced Jordana out of my life. Jordana used to be a favorite of both of ours, and they changed their formula, and it's terrible. But this one holds on for dear life. Some days I have to literally scrub like it off the edge. I have coconut oil, and I have to like make sure like to intentionally touch that part to like get it off.
Ooh.
So this stuff is the best.
This also came in an Ipsy. It is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power. I might have talked about it before, but I love this pencil. Like, I love it better than any pencil I have ever used. I'm sorry, Anastasia. I mean, I still love it. I would still like totally take an Anastasia, but I feel like the color in this is perfect. It helps you from not getting like crazy brows. Even if you get a little heavy-handed, it's still like a good enough color where you don't look like you have like black Sharpie brows. And I love the way it's angled. I love the Anastasia did her thing with her spoolie though. This is still not as good. It's too big. But I love it. And this came in an Ipsy. I think the normal one is obviously bigger, but this has lasted me a long time. Yeah. And I use it every day. So yeah, that's good. And then my Tres Jolie NYX liner. I just really like it. It still gets in my it still gets in my inner tear duct. I don't know. It just must be me. But for the most part, it stays everywhere else really nicely, and I can blend it out really good to smudge out like the lower lash line. It stays in the waterline. I don't know. NYX Tres Jolie liner.
Okay, and I have two concealers that I'm loving. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, and I don't only use it under my eye. I use it under my foundation on my cheeks to cover my redness, and I feel like it does a really good job keeping it concealed all day because my cheeks are red and blotchy, and this just really helps keep my face looking matte. And then I have my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer NC20. And one of the MAC girls did our foundation one day, and she suggested this concealer for me. So, and I've been loving it, and it's lasting a long time.
Yeah. So this is another thing I bought a long time ago, and I well, there still is a lot in there. This is the MAC Strobe Cream. It's kind of like a, I don't know, it's a moisturizer, which I really like for under my makeup, and it has like sheen to it.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes, even when I'm wearing matte stuff, it's still a little bit, not dewy, but like more skin looking. So I've been really liking this all through summer, and now that it's kind of, I don't know, I feel like my skin has been looking dull on its own. So when I use this, I really like the way it works. I have the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. This is a little pricey to me for a NYX drugstore powder, but it would be comparable to my MAC one that I love. And so in that regard, it's half the MAC price.
So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
If you want Ezra to take a nap,
Give it a thumbs up and ow, comment.
I don't know. Hey, we usually, yeah, like I said this in other videos, I'll say it again. We usually try to film when he is sleeping, but we didn't have enough time to wait for him to go to sleep. So sorry for that.
I have to go to work in like an hour or so. So this is all the time we have. He's obviously tired.
You're so tired. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, comment,
And
let us know what you have been loving so we might be able to try some.
see you in our next video.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Thumbnail.
Oh.